Hey, do you believe right now that you are gifted? I hope you do, because you are. Let's go. All right, today we're talking about abilities on day number 29 in the book. The title is You Are Gifted. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And maybe that's hard for you to hear. I know for me, I never felt like a gifted person because I was looking at it the way the world looks at it. And gifted is someone that is in the upper echelon of whatever field it is. For me, it was music. And it was always, man, I'm not Steve Vai, I'm not Joe Satriani, I'm not Eddie Van Halen, right? I'm not any of those guys. I'm just some punk kid from New Jersey. I don't really know anything, and I wouldn't say gifted. I love to play. I even today, I still love it, and I still work on it a lot. But I look at, like, how can I use that gift that I've been given? Whatever the ability is. And I've realized that, especially with a lot of the arts and other things, it's, God gifts us, but it's His gift, right? To be used for His glory. So I love playing at church, when I'm playing, and to me, that's my favorite time. My favorite way of playing is for Him, to glorify Him, to bring His message to the world, to see joy in people's hearts as they hear the music that the band creates, and all of that. So I'm even working together with other people who have gifts. Now, the people I work with on Sunday mornings are far more talented or gifted than I am, but we're all gifted. See, that's the point, is we only think gifted as way up here, virtuoso, like, perfect in every way when it comes to whatever field they're in. But God gives us all gifts. Look at what it says in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7. There we read that to each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. I'll say it one more time. To each, every Christian, all of us, right, through the Spirit, this manifestation of the Spirit in us, each of us, for the common good. Each of us is given a different thing. And it's wrong for me to be comparing myself to someone else, even as a preacher. Or maybe you're a Bible study teacher or a Sunday school teacher, and you look at somebody who you see as gifted. You're gifted. You're gifted because God is calling you to do something. And if He calls you to do something, He's going to give you what you need. That's all that a gift is. It's something you don't deserve. It's something you couldn't earn, but it's something that God gives to you, that ability. That ability. And I want all of us to search and see, Lord, how am I wired? What kind of abilities do I have? And let's call those gifts, because they're a gift from Him to be used for His glory, to serve people, to help people. And that's where freedom is. That's where real satisfaction comes. And what happens is we get away from all the comparing, because that's just that's an empty exercise. That doesn't help anyone. And the only thing it might help is for you to feel a little more prideful. But let me just tell you, there's always someone coming behind you ready to knock you off that pedestal. And someone's going to knock them off their pedestal. And that's how it goes. Let's get rid of the pedestals, man. It's not about that. God's the one up on the throne. We worship Him. We glorify Him. So I want to set us free from this never-ending quest to be the top of the list, right? The smartest one in the room. But to acknowledge each other's gifts and help each other with their gifts. How cool is it, Because again, if maybe you're a musician, maybe you're whatever you're good at, there's somebody that needs your help. And God has put you in that place perhaps to help others, to increase what they're doing, to fan into flames, the thing that gets them excited and gets them serving God each day. All right, so again, day 29, get after the challenge for today. I hope these are helping you. Let me know in the comments some of the amazing things God is doing through this challenge, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to be on day 30, gifted to serve. So we'll see you then.